What's up, Multiverse? Dr. Dave here. Welcome to the Geek Lounge. Today's video is part 2 of me catching up with my Funko Pop parcels. Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Funko Pop unboxings. As I said, today is part 2 of me catching up with my Funko Pop parcels. Part 1 was yesterday's video where we checked out some anime Funko Pops, some television Funko Pops. There is a link to it if you guys did want to check it out, but today is all about One Piece. And I figured today would be the best day to do the One Piece Funko Pops because we are 1 week removed from the Netflix live adaptation dropping. Let me know in the comments section below, did you guys enjoy it? Yay or nay? From me, it's a massive yay. I was pleasantly surprised. It far exceeded my expectations. When I heard Netflix were going to make a live adaptation, I was thinking like Death Note, Full Metal Alchemist, Cowboy Bebop. I mean, I haven't seen Cowboy Bebop, but I heard a lot of people kind of trashed it, didn't like it, and I was thinking, yeah, this is going to be like in the same vein, but no, it was not. As I said, I was pleasantly surprised. It far exceeded my expectations. Very cool, very fun. It went at like a very brisk pace, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10 for the first season. And actually, if you guys would like to see me do a full review of the very first season of the live action, as well as where I think they will take things in season 2, drop some comments below. I'd happily do one. But that is enough about the live action, guys. It's now time to check out these Funko Pops. I'll be completely honest with you guys, the majority of these are restocks of the original waves of One Piece Funko Pops. I have technically shown these 2 off on the channel before, but they were the exclusive versions. These are the commons. We have Chopper as well as Zorro. And when I say I've shown the exclusive versions of these on the channel before, when I referred to Chopper, I am of course talking about the flocked version, which I did grab several months back from Pop Culture in Australia. In fact, I actually got these both from Pop Culture in Australia too. They did restocks. I think Zorro is still available, and I think Chopper has gone back onto pre-order, but they are still both on the site. I do like this Chopper Pop. It's very cool, very cute, very heavy actually. Like he's got like a really big kind of solid head. These are all post-time skip though. I really do wish we got some pre-time skip Funko Pops coming. I think Funko will get round to it. It's like they're still making some of the like current story arc figures, and then maybe they'll go back and do some of the older ones. But I hope so. I'd certainly like to see Chopper in his top hat. And then we have Moss Head himself, Zorro. If you guys were wondering, the exclusive version was Glow in the Dark, which released, I think, again, a few months back. I can't remember who the company was that it was exclusive to in the US. I did buy that US stickered version. I really did like the sticker. I always love to get funky, different stickers that you don't see every day. But yeah, of course, this is the exact same Funko Pop, just that it doesn't glow in the dark. Very happy to get these for retail, by the way. I think I paid, like, when you add shipping with Pop Culture and like the conversion ratio and things, I still think I paid maybe 15-16 pounds for this, or for both of these I should say, which does make me happy. Although I have actually noticed just today Zorro and Trafalgar Law, with the chance of a chase as well, have gone live on Smith's Toys for anyone wanting to grab this here in the UK. Chopper is on there, but I think it is still to release, unless they do change things by the time this video comes up. But yeah, once again, love this pop. I would just like to see a pre-time skip Zorro with the bandana with his 2 eyes. I think it would look really cool. And the next 2 figures we're going to check out, guys, were also restocks purchased from Pop Culture in Australia. Sadly though, the listings no longer exist, so I don't know if Pop Culture will be getting in any more stock. Maybe they will come in stock in other stores. I guess time will only tell. The 2 figures I'm talking about are Nami and Usopp. I'm very excited to get looks at these. I've never seen them in person before. I'll give you guys quick looks at the backs of the boxes as well. I believe Nami was part of Wave 2, which came with Zorro, Frankie and Hancock, and Usopp was part of Wave 3, which came with Sanji, Robin and Doflamingo. I still need Sanji, Robin and Frankie. In fact, you know what? I didn't actually show you guys off Wave 1, which was Luffy, Chopper, Ace and Law, which I do now have all of those figures. And ladies first, here with the lovely Nami Swan. That was probably a really terrible impression. Nami here in her jeans with her, Climate Act. I think that's what the stick's called, right? With her, yeah, let's not go into those. You guys know what I'm talking about. The lovely orange hair as well as we kind of go around. I mean, there's not really too much going on at the back. Again, some curvy features, let's say, maybe, but mostly covered by that vibrant orange hair. Most of the detail in at the front. You guys can get a little bit of a look her tangerine tattoo there. But yeah, a very, very cool pop. It's just really annoying. I actually met the English VA Lucy Christian at a Comic-Con last year, but I hadn't watched One Piece yet. Obviously I didn't have this pop at the time. I did get her to sign my Ochako from My Hero Academia. I now need her to come back to the UK so I can get this Nami signed. And then we have Usopp, and this figure is really, really cool. Laying my eyes on it for the very first time. The long nose, earmuffs, if that's what they are, the hat, the little goatee, of course the slingshot, the goggles around the neck. I don't know, is it Tabasco Star, Exploding Star, Rubber Band of Doom, who knows? But I love Usopp. Well, this is the thing. So I met Lucy Christian, the voice actress, English voice actress, I should say, of Nami at Northern Ireland Comic Con in, I think it was October last year, so a year ago. And then she did actually attend MCM Comic Con Birmingham in November that same year with Sunny Strait, who is the English VA of Usopp. So she did actually come back to the UK pretty quickly. I just now need them both to come because I didn't attend MCM Comic Con Birmingham last year. Thinking about going this year though. A couple of Demon Slayer VAs like Genshin Impact, which I don't play, but I know that like most VAs are involved in Genshin Impact, right? But yeah, hopefully they come back soon so we can get these signed. Yeah, love Usopp and love this Funko Pop. There's a lot of detail to it. And so as I said, from the original waves, the only ones I'm now missing are Robin, Sanji, and Frankie. I have actually pre-ordered these from Double Box Toys. I actually went into this in yesterday's video. I placed an order with Double Box Toys back on July 7th, 2022. They got a whole bunch of like retired and vaulted things in, well, I say into stock. Like they listed them, right, for pre-orders, and they were all for retail. So I ordered a whole bunch of things, and they finally started coming in, you know, after all this time. Well, some did come in like 4, 5, 6 months ago, to be honest, but a lot of things have now arrived. It's just the One Piece Funko Pops that I placed the order with them. They're the only things that have still yet to arrive from that order. We actually showed a couple of things off yesterday. I think I have one My Hero Academia figure that we're going to show off in tomorrow's video, but I do actually have Frankie, Robin, and Sanji as part of that order. It's just, will I ever get it? I mean, to be fair, I got all the rest of the figures right, so maybe it's just a matter of time before they get in the stock. I did also order Usopp, Nami, and Ace, but I have since bought them. I mean, you guys just saw Nami and Usopp. Ace I bought a little while back from Magic Madhouse because they got it in stock over here in the UK. Sadly, it's no longer available. I did check before I started filming. So let's see. Hopefully we get these in very, very soon because I did miss the Frankie and Robin drop on Pop Culture. I was in Canada while they dropped, and I think the Frankie one sold out very, very quickly. Robin was on there for a few days. I did see it, and then I was like, oh man, I wish I had grabbed it. But yeah, hopefully Double Box Toys does come through for me. And then I think the only things I'm missing, obviously there's that Brook, the like most expensive one, I believe, in the One Piece set, which I do still need. And then, oh, of course, the 1000 Sunny, which did actually restock yesterday on FunkoEurope.com. Let me know in the comment section below, was any of you guys lucky to get any of those restocks? I know the 1000 Sunny came back, Polar Tang, Trafalgar Law with Polar Tang, I should say, came back, and then a whole bunch of the exclusives dropped as well. Sadly, my body clock, guys, is still on Canada time, so I'm going to sleep at like 4 or 5 a.m. and then I'm only waking up at like 10, sometime between 10 and 12. So those 8 a.m. drops are always killer for me. So I did miss it, but I understand they went in just like a couple of minutes, as the One Piece Pops always seemingly do, pardon me, on FunkoEurope.com. So the 1000 Sunny does still elude me. But the next and final pop didn't elude me for too long, guys. Very happy to get this into the collection. It is the Goldie Roger Wanted poster that was released during San Diego Comic-Con. And I actually got this for a very reasonable price from Peaky Collectibles. I'll drop a link to their website in the description below. They're a fairly new entity here in the UK. They sell a lot of anime pops. They've got like a chase bundle. I haven't been on there for a while, so I don't know if it is sold out, but they were selling a chase bundle of Armored Luffy for $84.99, which is a very, very good deal because the chase version alone has been sold for over £100 in some places. I think they had a Chopper one, but that may have sold out. I know they did like a Hashira bundle with Obanai, which still has yet to release over here in the UK. They've done a whole bunch of things, and they've got very, very good packing, very, very good shipping times, so I cannot recommend them enough. I don't know if they will get any more Goldie Rogers in stock, but I paid £45, man, and it was $44.99, which I thought was a very, very good good price, because I'm pretty sure when it dropped on Funko Europe for like the 4 or 5 minutes it was in stock, it was around 33. I could be mistaken, it could have been in the 20s, but it was definitely within like 25 to 33 pounds, let's say. So yeah, to pay 45 I don't think is too bad, especially when lots of people were kind of paying between 70 and 100 pounds for this after we all missed it on Funko Europe. But yeah, very, very cool. Gold Roger, you know, very different pose to the other two that we saw, arms folded. Still the jacket draped around the shoulders. We've got the hat, wanted, dead or alive. You can't, like, the weird thing is with Ace, the first one they did, he was over on the right side, whereas they've gone with Gold Roger in the center. I don't know if that was a choice maybe in terms of like structure, or just because of how maybe so much bigger his head is. I'm not entirely too sure. Maybe they just felt it was more badass if he's standing front and center. You don't see as much of the poster as you kind of do with the Ace figure. If you guys were wondering, if you couldn't see it there, his bounty was 5,564,800,000 berries. Colossal bounty there. I've tried to get the sticker off into the corner as well, because the sticker is always on the cellophane wrapping, which is just so annoying. But the one other thing I will say about these wanted posters, because I think it's like a tremendous idea, you know, when we get them all and have them like displayed on the wall, I think it will look like so freaking cool. I think Shanks is the rumored one to be next. But the one thing I don't like is that Funko are changing who they're exclusive to. The Ace one was exclusive to Hot Topic, and then we're suddenly getting a convention exclusive one, and you're like, well, you know what, if everyone wanted to display these and have that cool display, it now makes it more difficult rather than keeping the exclusivity with like one shop, you know. Maybe some others will disagree with me, I don't know. It's just my feeling that, you know, if these, like some of these are going to be con exclusives, some are going to be shop exclusives, it's just going to make it either harder or more expensive to complete what I think would be an absolutely awesome display on the wall. And well, there we go. That's all of the One Piece Funko Pops to show off in today's video until the rest do come in, and that is therefore going to do it for today's video. So first and foremost, thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with me here on the Geek Lounge. It is very much appreciated, and I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If so, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Drop some comments below. Like I said, let me know your thoughts on the One Piece live action, and out of all the One Piece Funko Pops I showed off today, which one was your favourite? And as always, we've got plenty more content on the way for you guys. I actually don't think I mentioned it in this video. This is part 2 of 5 videos of me catching up with my Funko Pop parcels. Part 1 yesterday was a little bit of anime mixed in with some television. Today was One Piece. Tomorrow, part 3 will be My Hero Academia. Part 4 on Saturday, Naruto/Boruto, and part 5 wrapping it up on Sunday, Jujutsu Kaisen. So make sure you guys stay tuned for all of those and more. What is the easiest way to stay tuned, you ask? It's very simple. Subscribe, smash that subscribe button, and enable those notifications so you don't miss out on any of that future content. Guys, thanks again for watching today's video, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out, nerds!